welcome back to Xenogears. Take off your pants and twirl. How you feeling tonight, Jeff?
Pretty good, pretty good.
All right, if memory serves, I believe we were supposed to go this way, right? No, I'm fucking with you. We're going this way. Don't worry, audience. I know where we're going now. Oh, good. I thought we might have to get out of the robots to use that button. I know. If memory serves, there is a boss fight, but I think my brain from childhood just completely deleted this whole dungeon. What? He flew in. We've been trying to find our way out of this cave that's underground, and this guy just flew in. Clearly, the solution isn't punches; it's jets. Alright, let's see. Do we go... Oh. At least... it's like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man had a jetpack. Is he flying through the walls, or is it just really that open back here?
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Oh, no explanation, no how's your father, he's just...
Fighting time.
Yeah, is this like... Is this the thing that protects the... Wait, I can't use my boosters? Why can't I use my boosters? Oh, there we go. I was just hitting the wrong button. What? Oh god, he has drones. Oh wow, that's... Okay, that is not sustainable. Let's just wail on this guy as fast as... God, he can walk too.
This is just a mini boss, right?
I hope so. Like I said, my childhood memory has completely blocked this dungeon out altogether. I remember going to the capital after this perfectly well, but this whole dungeon, I didn't even remember there were sensors. I forgot about the old man that made us take off our pants and dance for him. I don't remember any of that happening. And we do a little kick. A little kick and twirl.
I'm digging dude's arm whips. It's got a Mickey Rourke and Iron Man 2 vibe going to it.
Oh yeah, the Brigadier. Yeah, that's one thing they do nice about this game. Everyone's special robot also uses the same weapon that they use as people. So like the guy with guns has guns on his gear, the whip guy has whips on his gear. And Faye punches. What man can you punch? Punches the moon. Punches God. Punches, I think, God's mom. Or the Ouroboros. I think that's, yeah. Oh man, this is a beefy boy. We're just gonna have to keep wailing on him. God, I just feel so gypped. He flew down here, Jeff. He flew down here. Okay, I'm not gonna get bitter and resentful about all the random fights with mayfly robots or like sand people who just ping ping. One damage.
They don't know no better.
I feel
this
like,
guy.
Yeah, this guy just flies around. He flies through walls. The world is his oyster. Oh man, I hope. Am I at a point where I can actually heal? Do I have that accessory yet? Or is this just a... Oh god, this is just a race to the bottom, isn't it? Oh no, okay, I can't. Okay, new plan. Hit harder. Hit twice as fast and twice as hard. Do it. I believe in the me that believes in you. Yep, no, can't do that. Okay. Let's see, can I do... I wonder if I have attack level 2 powers. Maybe I'm just going softball on this guy. God, he can... Okay, that's excessive. He has legs, and he just flew all of 40 feet to punch me.
But it did 0 damage.
He's just mocking me. Well, no, I think it missed. But yeah, this guy's just mocking us. He knows what he's doing. He just flew in like, oh, hey, you guys been stuck in this hole for a while? I don't get stuck in holes. Oh, there we go. Finally. Beefy boy's down. Yes, all show and no power, Bart. We weren't both brought to half health. God, they're just both perfect little divas in their own way. Oh, thank God we're finally done. Oh no, oh no, oh no, Bart, you fool, your hubris will undo you. Come on, Faye. Come on, Faye. Do something. Uh-oh. Oh no. Faye's activating El Beast mode.
Magic karate robot powers?
Yes. That's the punch that breaks the moon. Wow, see, that time he did it so bad he actually disappeared.
Yeah. He atomized them.
Okay, I guess they're gonna bond some more. Oh yeah, Bart's all like, what was that?
Yeah.
You could do that the whole time.
Yeah, what?
No, I don't know.
And Bart's just like, whoa, dude, you were all like, pow! You were all like, woo! Dum 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 dum. Waka waka waka. Why didn't you use that technique a bit earlier?
Yeah.
You could do that the whole time.
But I don't know that technique. I don't even know how I did it.
Oh well, guess that doesn't matter. Okay.
Certainly
Anyways,
that won't be relevant.
let's just keep things going. All right. Yes, once for the third time, Bart's gonna say, "Let's go." God, just. I'm starting to remember why I stopped watching anime. Oh God, no! There's still more. No, you can't just cut. We can't just take his jets. We can't just harvest his jets. You don't have that power. We can't do it like Evangelion, where you like eat his core or whatever. Oh God, no! Do we jump on his corpse to get up there now? Is that what we do? Is that how we get up there? We just hoppity hop, hippity hoppity, going through the highway. Oh God. Come on. Alright, maybe it's easier to do it over here, I guess. Oh, yep. Maybe. Yep. Ahaha.
Nice.
Rotate that camera.
And there is like platforming puzzles in this game somewhat.
Oh, yeah. I do know that there's going to be one gigantic shaft where you just have to jump down all of this way, and it's oh God. But thankfully that's much later. I think that's when they're on their way to build God. Ah yes, the royal capital of Ava, Bledevik, and Fatima Castle. Anyways, that's my old hometown. Don't connect any dots about me wielding a royal gear or how I might know things about it in a feudalist system where only nobles are allowed to read. Hey, don't be a pussy, Faye. Alright, he'll get back to his friend. That was like, don't worry, buddy. You'll get back to your friend. And he's like, no, you don't understand. I'm starting to have weird memories. And, like, I'm starting to do things when I black out. Like, you guys want to maybe talk about that? No, come on. Don't be a pussy. Come on. Oh yeah, he has a butler. Yeah, he has a butler. He has a Jarvis. The Yggdrasil. Oh, Bart doesn't know what apologies are. He doesn't know what apologies are. He's like, I told him I was wrong. Come on. And of course, yeah, then we have these guys who are like, no, you have to not be a one-dimensional depiction of royalty. You have to actually be a legitimate king if we're going to actually put you back on the throne. You can't be doing the shit that got you dethroned in the first place. Oh, okay, we have a cabin. We have our own quarters. It's well made and comfortable, but everything looks like metal, so, you know, comfortable relative to the weird mountain village, maybe. Or sleeping in the forest. Or that one night in the desert, maybe. Oh yeah, we're in the gear hangar, so we're all tiny, but we can jump. Look at that.
And there's non-mech combat in this too?
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's you have to have that's another thing with the game is you have to make sure that you're covering your bases both with your characters and their equipment and their skills and your gears equipment and your gear skills.
The one doesn't train the other.
There is some crossover, like phase punching skills and Doc Citan's sword skills. There's some crossover, and the gears can use your spells. Yeah, they can use your spells. I think this is the way. Maybe? No? Oh god, I'm already screwing it up. The doors are not doors. Do I talk to this person? Or do you operate the elevator? Oh, thank god. I just couldn't see it. The doors don't open. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Oh god, if I remember, this is a whole bunch of nothing. There's the gun room or the engine room, and he also just revealed the fact that he broke the wall. So not to worry, this ship is perfectly fine, but one dude can just punch a hole in the wall, so... And we are at war with basically Sky People Nazi Mossad. I think that's what took over the kingdom. Okay, that's the hatch out of here. Oh god, it's that JRPG thing where we have the vehicle, but the vehicle is also huge. So we're gonna have to, like, traverse the vehicle. Okay, you know what? We went through a lot. Let's save. Reflect on what we learned. We learned that robots can fly through walls. The old man who made us take off our pants and twirl for him said that the robot was supposed to kill God, but it was all just a myth. But he got really upset, even though a myth wouldn't get you upset. Oh, we're going to his hideout, Pirate Cove. We get to see what a Pirate Cove for sand pirates is. Oh, right. True to JRPG form, we're now being railroaded to the location we have to go to. But look at that, we are actually going to get to pilot that. A boat that goes through sand.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I love that concept in JRPGs. They added it for a bunch of different games. Just the idea of the desert sea, or the desert dwelling, ship.
It's got like kind of like a Jawas and Tatooine vibe a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, there are actually enemies who look like Jawas.
Nice.
Houdini. There's so much you're gonna love this, Jeff. There's so much Star Wars buried in this. Like, it's equal parts Evangelion, Star Wars, and Final Fantasy.
Badass.
Are they X-raying it like when you go through the airport?
It's a car wash.
A whole bunch of Jawas just come out in bikinis. Oh god, I have to make it not be a copyright. Going to wash the cars. Washing the cars at the place where we wash the cars. Titty on the windshield. And of course, oh look at that, the children and the military were waiting for him. This is why we know he's the legitimate ruler. Oh, they're like, what'd you get? And he's like, well, I got 2 people to help us in a gear. And Faye and Satan are like, well, that's a little presumptuous. Meanwhile, Satan is like, yes, all things are moving according to plan. Soon the prophecy will be fulfilled. There's nothing I can do. I am but a pebble in a stream.
Who is Satan? Is he the butler?
Oh no, he's the guy in green in the bottom left-hand corner.
Okay, he's like an advisor or something.
Yeah, he was the wise guy who lives in the village and like invents stuff that Faye knew. Who like, you know, he knows way more than he's supposed to know because he's the guy that has basically been guiding Faye in certain ways.
Right on.
Or at least watching over him. I don't remember if he was supposed to guide him or if his job was just like, okay, keep an eye on that guy, and if he gets too crazy, you know, put him down.
Okay.
Because disc 1 opens up with the whole, oh, we're on an adventure, it's a little weird, and there's mutants and god-killing robots and intestine dragons, but it's more or less a JRPG adventure. Oh, look, a talking penguin, how wonderful. And then disc 2, it starts to be like, no, they were all designed to betray you. You have been reincarnated 500 times before and 500 times again. The chain will never be broken. You are a slave of God, lamb. Kneel and submit. But, you know, for now, we're having fun. Wait, I have to actually, okay. You just railroaded me that whole time, but yeah, sure, let me walk. Oh, God. The verisimilitude. I feel so immersed, because I actually have to do the walking.
It's engaging, man. It keeps you invested.
Well, the thing is, like, this Xenosaga really picked it up when he realized, okay, I really just want to make interactive movies, so I'm going to do that instead. Have a seat. Oh god, he just to catch a predator's us the whole time. All of it was an elaborate ruse. The flying marshmallow robot comes out, and the old man and all of the people. And it's like, I knew it. I could smell it a mile away. He was a diddler.
What are you doing here today? You brought a gear with you?
He's just pouring tea. So, what kind of pants are those?
What did you think was going to happen here?
Ah, yeah, of course. Now we're gonna get the whole, like, so what's your angle? Ah, yeah, the old Fatima dynasty. Once again, Doc knows way more than he's supposed to. No, I'm just a senile old fool who talks too much. Pay no attention to what I just said. Okay, so, like, you're gonna tell him that they're the legitimate heirs to the royal palace, but then you don't expect him to connect 2 dots between the history of that realm and, like, the noble bloodline? I don't... Again... Oh yeah, they're the last of the Fatima dynasty. Oh yeah, they, officially he died of an illness 12 years ago. But they basically just kidnapped him. Yeah, I just love the cinematic quality they put into this, where they actually just rotate the camera like that.
That is nice, man.
He's standing in front of the replica model of the ship. See, this is the problem, though. They're doing all of this like, no, we mustn't interfere shit, where they're like, they save the prince, they want to make sure he stays pure and good and noble and isn't corrupted by Shakan to become a puppet of them. But they're like, so you're going to make him reclaim the throne, right? Oh, no, that's not on the docket. Come again? Like, so you just want him to be good and do good things? Wouldn't a good thing be putting him on the throne?
Yeah.
No, much better to be a pirate. Oh, right, they're gear pirates. Because, the gears, no one actually builds the gears. I forgot that part. They're doing that whole trope with, like, ancient civilizations had more advanced tech. So all the gears are actually excavated through archaeological sites.
It's like post-cataclysm, like...
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, the actual world above is very feudalistic, very agrarian, very backwards. Oh yeah, they tried excavating themselves. So, again, they don't want to... It seems like they're doing everything to build an army. Like, at a certain point, it's just like, even if you don't want to do it, you're going to be put in a position where Shakan is going to be like, okay, well, you're now a threat to my power. If only for the fact that, both you and I want to rule the same country. We can't have two of them. Okay, so they're destabilizing the warp, so they take power from both sides and weaken them. Although, if I remember correctly, as I learned more about Kislev, I found myself liking them more, even though their prison system is a bit harsh. Yeah, I mean, the characters like this, I always understand the whole idea. They're thinking about the bigger picture, the realm, what's going to be the best thing overall. But, like, I think the best thing overall would be taking the people who took over the kingdom and work with the evil sky Nazis who want to sacrifice everyone to God would probably be the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Call me old-fashioned. Oh, and have some tea now. Let's talk some more about those pictures you had in your pocket. We searched your gear. We found some magazines. Care to explain? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, they also have his sister. His younger sister is still there. I guess that's how they keep their legitimacy.
With a hostage?
Yeah, his younger sister is also, like, basically Lady Pope.
Okay.
Like, they have Lady Popes of a religion, and she is the great mother of this other city. So, like, this is like a big deal family.
But they're, like, neutering their agency.
Pretty much, yeah. They just keep her trapped. If I remember correctly, they just keep her trapped in the palace, and she's literally just there to... Or I don't even know if she is at the palace. Maybe she's still at the monastery. Mm-hmm. And she's just still there in Nissan. Yeah, Nissan Altima. Brought to you by Hyundai. Uh-oh.
No, I'm just not thirsty right now. I think tea is gross. Do you understand that is the colonialist drink you're having? You may as well be drinking the blood of Indians. It tastes like the Opium War. Boo.
Oh, right, and they have the whole two halves of the talisman thing that will show them where the Omni gear is. The treasure of their ancient, family bloodline. It's got a whole Indiana Jones element to it, too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is the thing, like, this... Any jokes that... Anytime you want to make a joke about it, it immediately turns around and is like, oh, wow, another thrilling epic, okay.
Yeah, dude, that's... when did this come out? 98?
Oh yeah, this came out in I want to say 98 or 99.
Yeah,
99 for the U.S.
I can imagine what the Wachowski sisters were doing in 98.
Oh man, I know that they, just because I've had people in chat complain before, there's a lot of translation errors. They only had one dude doing all of it. But yeah, that's the one. That's actually no. You mentioned the Wachowski sisters. That's the one thing they don't have going in here. They don't have a Matrix. There's no Matrix like vision, like no playing on perception stuff. It's all like a materialist psychology.
Yeah, I was relating it more to like 2 and 3, the lesser matrices than the the real world part of it, the mechs, the war with the machine. And then the like just kind of the aesthetic too. Like
the weird cosmology of it all.
Yeah.
Especially with 2 when they made everything green scale. Oh, that was so great. I'm one of those terrible people who actually liked the second Matrix.
Oh no, I loved all 3 of them. I didn't see the 4th one. They took Larry Fish out of it. I'm out.
Yeah, like it's.
I don't know if he was busy with another project or what, or maybe he just didn't believe in it. I don't know.
I kind of feel I don't know. I think that 3 was enough, and they had kind of ended it.
Yeah.
If the Wachowski sisters want to create something, just make something new.
Yeah.
Or just something else like in the Matrix world, wholly like the Animatrix was great.
Oh yeah.
Right. Oh, they have picture scrolls. I forgot. Bart's being a little bit of a diva right now.
Well, if you're interested, then let's go to the planning room. I'll show you what I mean since you're my special guest.
Is that a little passive aggressive there? You a prince or a princess? Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh right. Yeah. This is their big plan to because Bart is all like, yeah, no, I'm getting my castle back. Fuck that. I believe there's the planning room. Is this the? Oh god. Uh-oh, we're in Bart's room. Oh wow, not as many hentai titties as I thought. Oh, and a whip. Okay, cool, we get an upgraded whip for him. That's nice. Hot tip right there, gang. You don't die when you go into his room. You get a better equipment for him that he would have never used if you hadn't done it for him.
Violate people's privacy. It pays.
Wait, this isn't the planning room. This is the server room. Oh right, they have a holo center. They can do holograms.
This is where the anime titties come into
yeah, and then it's just boom. They just emerge from the floor. Isn't it amazing? The 2 mountains, the 2 mountains for the capital of Ava. These are my 2 mountains. Phase like those are mountains. Oh right, the old tapestry. It's an old scroll of King Fatima I, making a blood oath with giants. Yeah, it's just so interesting because again, from their world, it makes perfect sense blending this sci-fi fantasy elements together because it's just the world they live in. But trying to put it all together, it's like, oh wow, this is literally everything. Oh god, yeah, this is totally Ancient Aliens. I think I've seen that on an Ancient Aliens bug before. Oh wow, okay. Oh hey, the Jasper.
That's me.
I think it's like a rock, or it's supposed to be like a metaphor for a person, maybe. Oh no! And he's like, "What? Why, you a spy?" "No, I'm just curious. Curious old me." Pushes his glasses up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and so basically they're all looking for this Omni gear. He believes his sister has the second half of the talisman, and she may actually be the key to the whole thing. Oh, little quid pro quo? Okay, sure. I mean, it's either that or not play the game, so go ahead. Tell me exactly what your plan is, Bart. I'm excited to be here. Give me your protagonist ways.
Wait, we're renting.
Oh man, see, they're doing this whole bit of like, oh man, Faye, you're so powerful, you're so tough, you're so great, come on my side. And Faye's like,
But I don't want to fight. Why does everyone want to make me fight?
What's wrong with you? Like, Bart's like, what are you, a pussy? Like, it's fun. And you get to win.
I just don't feel like it. Love had to have my power. I don't have any. What's wrong with you, Doc? Everyone, you're driving me to the brink. I can't take this anymore. Then there's that gear, Graf and my father. I don't have the time to help you out with your problems when I've got enough of my own. Huh.
God, and I think he's supposed to be in his late 20s, honestly. Like, they act like teenagers. That's the Evangelion part. In Evangelion, you have 14-year-olds acting like 18-year-olds. In the Xenogears, you have people in their late 20s acting like 14-year-olds.
But I want to go write in my journal. You don't understand me, Dad. I don't want to pilot the gear. I don't want to kill God.
Oh, and there's the kids. They're also excited. Yeah, you see that, Faye? They enjoy doing that stuff. Oh god, are they gonna get stuck in the elevator shaft or trapped in the gears, and Faye has to either not be a pussy or save them, because those kids are gonna die if that happens. Can I... Nope. What's down there?
I don't want to fight. I don't want to do any fighting. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go out into the desert. No, that's the wrong way to go.
Here we go. And the elevator is back.
I don't want to pilot the gear, so I'm gonna go hang out with my gear.
Oh god, I really hope that was the right way to go. Otherwise, it's going to take a long time to ride back up. Wait,
Where did he come from?
This motherfucker can teleport.
He came from the floor below.
Yeah, what's up, Doc? Oh, vampire. Okay.
Hey, dude, I know you've been through some hard time. Do you want to talk about it? Why didn't you tell me, brah? It sounds pretty harsh. See, now they're going to bro out. It's all going to be okay. I think something's going to attack in the middle of this, though. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, hey, look, he learned how to apologize. All it took was fucking up 3 more times.
No,
Wait, what?
I don't like fighting like you do. You're one of the scary boys. I just want to paint pictures. Take the gear. I don't want it.
No, Fate, nobody likes fighting. Jesus. Figure that out. Like, yeah, again, it's like I said, he's getting a lesson in some... I know he has amnesia, and so he probably has, like, a very stunted personality, but, like, I also just kind of feel like, at the same time, no, he wouldn't. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just being uppity.
I just want to live in peace and quiet.
I don't want to pilot the gear, Dad. I mean, I do enjoy the fact that they really are embracing the late 90s anti-hero rejecting the call to adventure bit.
Yes, yeah, that's
It's just gonna go for a long time.
yeah. Gotta process the tension.
I mean, yeah, also, if he hadn't done anything, they would have just kept shooting people. Like, this is legitimate.
Certainly his hand's gonna be forced sooner or later, though, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, man. Eventually, he is going to start really liking piloting that gear. Maybe a bit too much. But for now, you know, Bart's just giving him the old common sense of, like, yeah, you don't like violence, but there are other people who do. So what are you going to do about it? Don't be a pussy, Faye. Kids will hate you. Oh, see, right there. I'm right behind you. Right behind you, Bart. Be a diva all you want. Oh god, the mechanic wants to hear about our gear. I don't know, Jeff, maybe we should wait until next time. I don't want to have the mechanic's just like, oh, your gear is Satan. You know that, right? You got the devil inside that cockpit. Nothing but evil juju coming out of there.